On board the Profundity, Admiral Radis' first officer gives a report. Admiral Radis, sir, the transmission of the Death Star plans was abruptly cut off. And Tantive 5 immediately jumped into hyperspace. The Admiral asks, was the transmission complete? Was the entirety of the plans transmitted? And his first officer says, impossible to say, sir. Radis says that all we can do is hope. Inform the soldiers on the ground that their time's up. Let's destroy this base and be done with it. On the surface of Scarif at the Imperial Command Center, the operations officer gives report. Commander, the TIE fighter was successful in ending the transmission. But if our estimations are correct, the rebels got away with the complete Death Star plans. We did manage to get the energy signature of the ship receiving the transmission, and have mapped out different hyperspace lanes the ship may have taken. The operations officer pauses, listening to a report in his headset. The operations officer then says, Commander, the Devastator has just come out of hyperspace and is positioning to join the battle. Without missing a beat, the commander says, inform Lord Vader that the Jedi are confirmed dead. Send the Devastator all the information we have on the ship that received the transmission of the Death Star plans. Then ask very politely if Lord Vader wouldn't mind tracking that ship down. Then sound the alarm of the evacuation of the Scarif base. Contact Major Payne and tell him to destroy the research facility. Then tell the Major to take those last 2 Death Troopers up to Admiral Gideon's ship. If anyone will know what to do with them, it'll be Gideon. The rebel troops led by Saw Gerrera managed to take the spaceport, where Bodhi Rourke's commandeered vessel is being housed. The rebels managed to destroy all surface-to-air turrets, making it safe for them to take off. And as the rebels make their final preparations, Bodhi Rourke argues with Saw Gerrera. There's no way I'm leaving without Jyn. How can you even suggest that? Saw Gerrera replies, I've known Jyn Erso her whole life, so there's no one gonna mourn her loss more than me. But we have to leave now, or we're never going to leave. From the boarding ramp, the 2 men hear Cassian Andor say, you can stop your arguing. Jyn won't be joining us. Prepare for liftoff, and inform Admiral Radis that he can begin his assault. Bodhi Rourke gets the ship off the ground, and then contacts the Profundity. Admiral Radis, all ground troops are out of harm's way. You may begin your assault. Admiral Radis immediately orders all Y-wing bombers to enter the atmosphere, and in a very short period of time, there is no longer an Imperial base on the surface of Scarif. Back on Yavin 4, Cassian Andor gives his final report to the Alliance Council. Jyn Erso gave her life to get us those Death Star plans. She should be honored as a hero. Mon Mothma replies, she will be. Bail Organa asks, did she have any other relatives or final wishes? Cassian says, yes, she did, but I'm going to see to those personally. As Cassian walks out, General Draven follows. Draven yells out, hey Andor, what exactly did Jyn Erso task you to do in her dying moments? Cassian replies, She asked me to find out what happened on Corellia, and to expose you for being a monster. And I'm going to keep my word, Draven.